Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
What if they store oxygen in porous tissue?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
And its gas bladder can expand 300%. Amazing.
Personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on high...
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security...
What's the latest about waking me? Word is that the Nexus doesn't have enough room, but they can be here.
Zarakellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What?
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led...
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
It's better than think...
You stay put. Raj, you there?
Yes.
How did it go? Is it... Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Inaccurate match.
For Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
This person is not a match.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
No, it isn't what we wanted. What choice do we have? Cash, this is Mello. Console for the secondary management.
Negative match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the...
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Samno. I've adjusted my...
Yeah, what was that about?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, what was...
Alec overrode...
And
Alec called them... Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong...
Providing an...
What do you get?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's... pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people...
Yeah, he's got a...
I find myself...
How so?
He placed a block.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what is... But not without requ... In the meantime...
I take it you're...
Correct. However, using quantum entanglement communication, you removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology. Trust
Me more than you.
I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time. Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed is correct. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative. In return, I provide you with capabilities.
printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explain. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence.
Still, it feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research.
In the meantime, there is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So...
Which brings me to the tough part. Kids.
That log is not currently accessible. That log is not currently accessible. That log is not currently accessible. That log is not currently accessible.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed... Yes.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see.
This memory is...
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation. Nobody wanted to...
Perhaps it was the beginning. Unknown. I detected it.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Of course.
Pathfinder. It's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We're here now.
As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it. Someone's got to keep the positive. I've always been a wanderer at heart. I love piloting.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Though, hey, he was right about going planetside, though.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreement. Anyway, if there's anything else I can help with, let me know. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. When you sign up, you hope for the best? Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. Good luck out there.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Next, Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kit over here. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We're on our own.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios. You'll be fine.
So how do I...
It was optimized for a path.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed...
All right. Excuse me.
Command.
Helm is green.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way...
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Pathfinder. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew. I've studied all the... If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I'm good with guns and...
And,
I understand.
And later then.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there? I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see...
I like the
Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare. Not that I dislike your company.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Nice place you found.
Click. Maybe.
Your biotics always do that?
I got it. I don't know.
Hunt?
Another turn. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't... One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made it.
I know it's not the...
I hope you're as good...
Is this...
I don't want to... Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill. Biotics. It's quiet and... If you... Hi there. But we did good work. Our CO makes you wonder what our militia will look like. Old.
I spent... then...
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family. None of you writers ever think small, do you? Sorry, Huntresses. Figure things out. But I was there for soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
After... Wow.
Janae was a good friend. Not just now. Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one. I'll be here.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Pathfinder rider to engineering? Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Pathfinder, make slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey.
I can cope. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yeah. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this club.
Long time no chat. What's up? Expands the guild legend? The more you and I get to know each other. Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue? But hey, we traveled all this way, all hope of... As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the doc's kinda... If
we're leaving...
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with it? Anytime.
Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade, not giving up a 6... I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much? Tastes better just thinking about... that blunt. Still do. I have to. We're in it. I know why I'm here.
I'll talk to someone. Oh, hey, Pathfinder. Fine. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling? Wait, right.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I know we've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Well,
Yeah?
we need that sort of drive.
You'll keep up. And I promise I should track. We'll check. Need something? Need something done? You just have to figure out who. And what they're willing to take it. Oh, but it is. Most things are. I asked and she told me about the initiative. But what thing about it? If I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars. I like being right. You know where to find me.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more... He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now.
Ow!
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not take...
We all have... Folks...
Getting...
A
cat...
Why do you care?
Harry didn't... My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea.
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically. Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the cat. Sam. Ryder? Why do you think your father chose this specific memory? But he's sharing them with you now. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch.
I'll let you get...
I'll be here if you need me.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Hello, Scott. It is interesting.
How do you mean?
Since my I am still... The term reincarnation seems appropriate.
Being linked to me?
I look forward to our continued partnership. The memory blocks are still in place. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team. It appears that hope was well-founded. In the field, you are my pride. A new
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Oh, right.
I am formulating a new one.
Anything I can help with? Who's essential, who's not? With no arcs, no Pathfinder. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing. Using the info, even obtaining it in the... We don't know why. That's still a... Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Probe's launched. I found something.
About as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
This is where the human Ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Probe's launched. We've got a crater. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1, designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Ian. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this. Take us down.
You have no idea.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
What are we even
Reports state this planet suffers dead. Neo's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters. This analysis
no
provides us with important research
If
data,
EOS is like
Pathfinder.
Habitat 7, that
If you
signal we
continue to
scanned
scan
must
and
be
collect this
connected with the
data, we can utilize it to
We could
develop
use the
new
outpost's
technologies
antenna
and
to track it down.
upgrades for equipment
Let's
such
get the
as your
power back
weapons and armor.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
We suffered Arthur's death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley
Got a
tried to
code
cover
lock
our
key.
cops. Lost
Gives
his
us
footing.
access if we need it.
Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Sandstorm radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the...
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it run?
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock. Of course. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side.
Don't sound so impressed.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
We've got company.
Cat, stay sharp. That's teamwork.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up, maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Correct. Plus, the structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to Oh. Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
I think that's enough. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back up, literally.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me...
I might just be... Well...
System has stable...
Oh, crap. first tango.
The rep?
These mono... But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the remnant.
Thanks for helping. I saw this.
All If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the...
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Enemy!
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed. Follow my nav points, figure out those And some of us want to... And breachers, smash... Never heard it. It's... But long enough for conditions here to get Roy... Let's just say he's here to score.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal. The Scourge may have to stabilize this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Getting angry.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's... classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
we're good.
We're good.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the... nearby remnant structure.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might...
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here. Remnant!
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Down.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it. It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Let's look around for more of those symbols.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this. That did it.
Looks like that did it.
I think that's enough.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Can't dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break. Get ready to fight! Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions. Pathfinder, this look.
Sometimes on these trips, my mind wanders, and suddenly I'm daydreaming that Callow's a spy leading a crazy double life.
Seems more in character for you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. Won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Cat incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Were those Kets sent for us?
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply. Let's get to it before there's any more Ket. Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still
still haven't told me who you are. Vetra. What are you... A friend of Vetra's a friend?
My name's Scott.
What are you doing out here? Tempting. Decide.
None taken.
He seems fun.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within safe. You should now be able to interface Pathfinder.
Monoliths are online and connected to... something in the lake? This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest. He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards.
Nice work.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit...
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning. Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired, so it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Did you leave many people behind?
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. Accessing data. If you power it up, the Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1.
This proves Milken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That
path.
Where's... Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like... But he meant to.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
The Scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Target down!
I've picked up readings of Nexus-issued equipment nearby.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
Then maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. No signs of any cat.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on free...
You can't be...
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this. Locked.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction? A storeroom?
Blast on!
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnants.
Everything's massive. Beautiful.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Remnant!
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Hostiles down!
Ah, watch yourselves, it burns.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
above us.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through. Some things down here work, some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Hostiles down!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. Both those consoles and complete the circuit. Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses. These remnant get better and better.
They get mad when we get... Okay. Okay. Let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jet, nothing.
Company! Like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
See? Absolutely fine. It's okay. It's fine.
Stop saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
Got a path to... Whoa! We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
All this technology just waiting, sleeping.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Like a giant machine, with us in the gears.
Imagine this place full of people. It could fit the whole Nexus.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Ryder?
Go! Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Fence!
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Keep running!
Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
Sweeping the whole vault! Killed anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone.
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe? Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating checklist.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
Fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. I think I made them angry. Good.
Hostiles ahead!
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
You're telling me?
Had your number all wrong. This fight, I'm in.
Let's see you deal with this.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the key.
They think you proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
Be aware. That's all.
I don't... One helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Pathfinder.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me. He heard
Pathfinder.
then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav, any. I hope he's proud. Stellar. See? Still, I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometime. What about you? Miss anything?
I miss...
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder. Pathfinder. Your expert is still out there.
Hello there. Ah, Pathfinder. But, new galaxy, new world. Bradley would carry this outpost. But the storms show no... Your basic first in scientific...
Pathfinder? Mind giving me your... Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why. Mayor Bradley.
It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep...
With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to... Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. As long as we meet our obligation. A niece on Earth. We... did... Yes, well... honored to lead them for as long... Not much to report. We're making life up as we go. So yeah, we stay out of people's group. That seems like it fits anyone. I only work with Addison. Outposts deal with Addison. She did.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them. this definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
August said you might swing by. I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? Likewise, I'm Fox, Chief Engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
But... Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it.
You said your parents were gone, Cora. What happened?
Don't know. While I was away on training, their cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse. I looked for them every time I was posted that way. Nothing.
That's rough.
Not everything gets tied up in a bow.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Help us! Please!
Great timing. Thanks for the assist. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You can...
Experiencing radiation damage.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Looks like Cat ahead. We should be careful. This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.